It's 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Fenix.
Check. What's going on, guys? Hopefully I'm coming through loud and clear. Welcome, Scott. Welcome, Romeo, Papa Aviator, and Eli in the house. Let me just turn up the sounds of the sim. Yes, we are back. Good to be back with you. 5x5, Roger. Yeah, I was out for a while, guys. I was pretty sick. My voice is still kind of recovering, so don't mind that. For whatever reason, our Sim Toolkit Pro data does not want to load at the top today. So whatever, we're going to be without that. That's also fine. We are here in beautiful Seattle, starting a new series of a USA-Canada tour where we're going to be starting up the West Coast, going down and doing a big loop around the southern coast of the US, up the East Coast and into Canada, back west into Vancouver. So it's going to be really fun. It's going to be like, I counted today, I was setting up all the legs. I believe it's 36 total legs that it's going to be. So it's going to be over a span of a few weeks, but it's going to be fun. We're going to continuously depart the destination that we landed at the previous stream until we get back to Vancouver. So today we're in beautiful Seattle. in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, and we're gonna make our way in SeaTac Airport here to our aircraft. We're Alaska ops today in the A320. There we are. I had to move my gate, guys, from Charlie 15 to 17 because the 7-3 was kind of rubbing up, but it's fine. I believe we got Eli and Raf with us flying. Look at that. Looking good already. Let me take a screenshot here. You got to take a screenshot. Let's start up the shenanigans. Screenshot. And I'm gonna save it real quick. So today's flight is Alaska 308 from Seattle. All right. And we don't have AMSim online. I believe it's going to be an uncontrolled departure out of here. So without further ado, let's hop in the pit. And we're going to be flying this bad boy today. Should be a lot of fun. Thanks for joining me. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. And we are on live time. I believe we are on live time and live weather. So live weather and live time. Let's hop in the pit. And start her up. Alright. Battery 1. Battery 2. Beautiful. We're gonna go external power. Nav lights. Emergency exit lights to arm. No smoking. Auto. Oxygen on for the crew. Ground control for the CVR and testing it. That checks. Evacuation on captain only and the aiders on, like so. And then we're going to come over here to our beautiful EFB, of which I see PMDG has now released one, their universal flight tablet. That should be pretty cool. Can't wait to see that one. I've already updated it, but I haven't gotten a chance to fly it yet. So here we go. We are going to load our flight from Seattle to San Francisco. That's good to go. We're gonna open some doors here. We'll open all this good stuff. We'll toggle the jetway. I don't know if the jetway works at this particular... I think we don't have a jetway maybe here. That's fine. Cool. I'm gonna put this down a little bit. Put these brightnesses down to a good level for both me and the FO. Good. And we're gonna go here, load our OFP from SimBrief. KW says, I just bought GSX Pro, the Fenix, and Navi. Can't wait to do a flight with all of it. Nice. Welcome, KW. Enjoy GSX. It's a little bit finicky, but you get used to it. All right, let's go over here. Cost index is 12, and we're cruising 350 today. FMGC, I've updated to the 3rd revision of the 2311, I believe, or whatever it is, 2313 or something like that, AirAC cycle. I'm gonna come here, initialize our flight, and we are Alaska 308. There it is, from Seattle to San Francisco, and we're gonna go here. We're gonna put Alaska 308. Cost index 12, cruising 350. Cost index 12, 350. And we don't have, it shows my livery as a Virgin Airlines on your model matching, Eli. Shenanigans. So we don't have ISA deviation today, it's 0, so that's fine. The temperature is -54 at 350. We're gonna align this guy in reference, and we're gonna grab the winds. Let's see what the weather is doing here in Seattle. Make sure it's up to date. So as of 17:53. So around 17 minutes ago, winds are 070 at 7. We're departing 16. So it's going to be a little bit of left crosswind today on departure. Good visibility, fuel clouds broken, 5,000 fuel clouds 2800. Temperature 11, dew point 05, altimeter 3016. Okay, let's set that 3016. And 3016. And can't forget the standby. 3016. And that gives me an approximate field elevation of 430. Good. Next thing, we're going to put our flight plan in. We're going to go flight plan. So I'm departing according to SimBrief. X-Pilot needs better puddle matching. Yep. I'm using the Bluebell, I think, for X-Pilot. Bluebell CSL. So 16 left via the Harop 6 Iravi transition. So departure is going to be 16 left, Harop 6 Iravi transition. We're going to insert that. Now let's have a look for our arrival. I'm going to come to Navigraph, load our charts here. Let it load up. Import route from SimBrief, Seattle to San Francisco. Beautiful. We can get our airport charts out here. You can see we are currently at Concourse Charlie here, so we're going to push back nose right and we're going to taxi via, I guess we'll get on, might as well go straight to Bravo here. Bravo to Charlie, 16 left. Alright, and for departure, I'm expecting the Harop 6 departure. I'm going to start that. And then for our arrival, we can get the ground charts, 10-9 for SFO. Beautiful. Arrival is going to be, let me look on the side here. Bodega 3 to 28 right. So I checked flight radar 24. They're landing 28 right in San Fran, so we'll keep that. Bodega 3 and 28 right. So let's see, the Bodega 3 from MLBC, so Mike Lima, Bravo Echo Charlie, we're coming from this direction, that transition. We're gonna come overfly the field at 11,000 by bricks. Interesting. So it's bringing us right to the field, over top the field, 11,000 feet above. So that means we can do our approach. So if I want to do 28 right, ILS or localizer 28 right, we'll start that. Let's see. So we're heading, according to the Bodega, 3 RNAV arrival. Once we get to the field at 11,000 here by bricks, we're going to be heading 140. Okay, 140. What can I do with that? Let's see here, 140. So it's kind of going like that. This is going 331. What's the reciprocal of 140? 330. Okay, so we're kind of, or sorry, 140, yeah, 320. So we're almost on a downwind for Eddie, I see here. So once we hang a left here, or hang a right, once we cross the field at San Fran, maybe we establish ourselves on a left downwind for Eddie. We can grab it from the initial approach fix, Eddie, for the ILS 28 right. So we'll try that, see how that goes. If ATC comes online and gives us something else, that's fine, but 28 right via Eddie. Hold on. Let's get the star first, actually. So we're doing the Bodega 3, MLBEC, and then the approach is going to be 28 right via Eddie. Yes, Echo Delta Delta Yankee Yankee. Via Eddie, that looks good to me. Maybe we can get some GSX boarding for sport here. Good. You put Eddie too, Roger? Okay, good. So we're on the same page there. Let's do the APU fire test. Engine 1. Engine 2. That all checks out. Let's do a radio check. SeaTac traffic, Alaska 308, radio check.
Loud and clear, Simple.
Thank you. Perfect. Now let's check our flight time that we just put in. So for our departure here, so for the Harop 6, however you pronounce that, off 16 left, climb on heading 164 to at or above 932, off 16 left, so the leftmost runway this way.
Traffic, Alaska 1178, radio check.
5x5.
Correct.
All right, direct Cavop. So we're going Cavop, then on track 166 to cross Rene B at or above 3000, then on depicted route to Harop. So Richer, Emerald, Harop, Irave. And looks like this other line is for the Harop 6 FEPOT transition. So we're not doing the FEPOT, we're doing the Irave. So we're going from Harop on the left line here, direct to Irave. Okay, that seems good. Let's see if that's what's in there. 164 to Cavop, Renebi at or above 3000, then right turn Richer. Yes, sir. That looks good to me. Let's put this on plan mode. Emerald, Harop above 10,000. Yep, and then Irave transition. Good. And then off we go. Joining the star. Beautiful. So we're overflying the field here. Vectoring ourselves for a left downwind to runway. Well, left downwind for the initial approach fix to Eddy. And then we're going to be turning final there. So that looks fine to me. Happy with all that stuff. Initial climb. It says assigned by ATC. So how about, tell you what, I'll put 3000 to remind myself of the full squad today. Simple, Eli, Scott, and I. Hey, I'm happy we got one more added to the SkyTrain. So I'm gonna put 3000 just to remind me of that altitude restriction at the first restriction there, Renevi. Aside from that, maybe we can go to Mass and Ballons. Looks like they're still loading the cargo, GSX is.
Alaska 737 radio check.
5x5.
5x5.
I think that was Eli. We'll take a little bit of more fuel, like 17.2. That sounds good to me. Let's load aircraft. We'll do an instant load. So that puts us above our max landing weight. Will be pretty heavy, but zero fuel weight is 134.35 and 30.6. 134.35 and 30.6. We'll put that in our init B here. 30.6, 134.34 checked. Let's get our fuel breakdown. Let's see here. We got alternate. I want 2.5. Final reserves 2. We'll call it 2.6. Route reserves on today's flight is going to be 1.4 on the contingency. Call it 1.45. Put it right here. And then for our departure out of here, let's do our performance calc. 16 left, dry, flap config optimal, packs on, sync load sheet, load sheet 3016 on the altimeter checked. What do we get? My cruising is 350 Eli. 54, 54, 56. All right, let's enter that in. 54, 54 on the rotation, and 156 on the V2. The trim value is going to be 2 down 0.3, 2 down 0.3. Flex temperature 61 and 1440 all across for the altitudes.
Seattle traffic, Delta 2994, pushing back from Charlie 20. Seattle traffic.
1440. 1440 here, 1440, and 1440. That looks good to me. Passengers are entering. Scott is departing. Gotta love the shenanigans. Let me take a screenshot here because that's pretty funny. Screenshot for the gram, aka the Discord. Alaska 308 KC departure 2. Beautiful. All right, we're ready whenever. Oh my goodness. Sorry to make you guys go deaf there for a second. Tell you what, let's just pretend everyone's on board. We're good to go. We can hop back in the pit. We can go GSX. Reset position. We'll get ready for departure. Let's go here, here. You can turn the sounds back up. And receive messages, load sheet, 134.3 and 30.6 checked. That's good to go. All right, I am happy with all of that good stuff. Lock the pit door. Make sure the pit door is actually closed. Yes, it is. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Interesting. Why doesn't it say climb? I'm used to it saying climb here. There must be a good reason for that. But anyways, we got everything in the FMC the way we want. That's fine. V speeds are in. All right, let's get out of here. Prepare for pushback and departure. We can go fuel pumps and fasten seatbelt signs on. APU going on. Beautiful.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
And
Seattle traffic, Alaska 1178, pushing back from gate Charlie 11. Seattle.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Oh, we didn't put our block fuel 17.2. $17.2 confirmed. All right, there we go. So we didn't put our block fuel in there. That's why it didn't calculate our profile properly. But now the climb is here. Beautiful.
Locking gear.
So do we have APU ready to go? APU is available. Good. We're gonna go APU bleed on, external power off, and we're gonna go. So it's gonna be nose to. That's a good question. Shall be nose to the right. I'm gonna close all this stuff. Get rid of all the ground services.
Release parking brakes, please.
Roger. Parking brakes going bye-bye.
Commencing push. All engines
Rip ears. Alright, APU bleed on. Starting engine number 1. SeaTac traffic, Alaska 308 pushing back from Charlie 17. SeaTac traffic. Alright.
Seattle traffic at Delta 2994, taxiing 16 left via Bravo.
Beautiful. Eli, it depends. Are you ready to go? Because I'll be ready to go pretty soon. You can push back in front of me if you want, but if you're going to be a while, then I'll go first. Alright, we got good engine number 1. Let's go engine number 2. Hear that PTU. We can stop the pushback here.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
All right. So I'm gonna go block time on, and we got a good engine start. We're gonna go engine start switches to normal. APU bleed coming off, APU coming off, and we're gonna go ahead and
Unlocking gear.
auto brakes max, ground spoilers armed, flaps 2. Flaps 2 checked.
Tow truck
Down
disconnected.
0.3 on the
Bypass
trim.
pin removed.
Down 0.3
Left is
check
clear,
on the
right is
trim.
clear.
And we're gonna go predictive wind shear and all that good stuff going on. Good. Squawking mode Charlie 2000 checked. And flight controls. We can go takeoff config, cabin, that's fine. And they are disconnected and they're leaving. We can go taxi lights and flight controls. Alright, let's do a flight control test. Full left, observed. Full right, observed. Aft, forward, neutral, forward. Rudders, full left, full right. Flight control test completed. Good. And let's see our taxi route as she says goodbye. We are gonna taxi via Bravo 16 left, line up at Charlie. SeaTac traffic Alaska 308 taxiing 16 left via Charlie, via Bravo Charlie. SeaTac traffic.
Seattle traffic, Alaska 1178, following company 16 left, Seattle traffic.
All right. Let's go. Taxi lights are on. Cabin. Ding dong. Looks good to me. Let's get out of here. So we're gonna get on Bravo, probably from Lima there. All right. Clear on the right and clear on the left.
Seattle traffic, Delta 2994, taking position 16 left. Yeah.
All right, looking good. Let's bring the PFD brightness down a little bit. That's good.
Seattle traffic, Alaska 737, pushing back from Charlie 18, Seattle.
That's a cool call sign, Eli, because it also gives away your plane type. Alaska 737. Waveman J, what's going on?
Send Seattle traffic, Delta 2994, departing 16 left via the Harbor 6 departure to the south. Seattle traffic.
Alright, I think Scott's taking off right here. Safe flight. See ya! We're gonna go all the way to the end there. Final looks pretty clear to me, but we'll check again when we're closer. Got the beautiful mountains there in the background. SeaTac traffic, Alaska 308, lining up 16 left, SeaTac traffic. TCAS, TARA, strobes, auto. Alright, final.
Seattle traffic, Delta 2994.
Final looks clear.
Left. Last call, passing through 3200.
All right. Hold your ears. I'm gonna go get an external view real quick. Hold your ears, it's gonna be loud. Alright. So there's Scott, he's already passed Renby. And we'll switch it over to the departure. So we're going basically southwest, south, we'll just call it south. Harrop 6 departure to the south. All right, SeaTac traffic, Alaska 308 departing 16 left, Harrop 6 departure to the south. SeaTac traffic. Y'all ready? All right. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff. Let's go. Spool them up. Chrono coming on. Stable, set takeoff thrust. Manflex 61 SRS runway, auto thrust blue. Thrust set, check. $80 knots.
Chef traffic, Alaska 1178, lining up runway 16 left.
V1, rotate. Pause the rate, gear up. All right, hold your ears. See ya. Laps up 1. SeaTac traffic, Alaska 308 departed 16 left climbing out of 1900. Last call I for departure to the south. SeaTac traffic. Disarm ground spoilers, please. Check. Flaps up, please. Flaps up. Nose lights off. Thank you. Continue climb to 10,000. All right. Beautiful takeoff. Smash that like button for that. 3,000 or higher, so we're gonna meet that restriction easily. I'm gonna hang it right here. Temperature outside is 12 on the skin. Bank angle check. Bank angle check.
Chef traffic, Alaska 1178, taking off runway 16 left, Seattle.
Alright, give me anti-ice. Anti-ice on. Looking good, looking good. Alright. In and out of IMC, but I see a nice breakout coming out. I'm gonna go autopilot. Alright, let's get ready for this breakout. Watch this breakout, guys. It's gonna be epic. This is gonna be an epic breakout. We're gonna continue the climb. 350. Still waiting for that breakout. Beautiful, look at that. Hey. Alright, and our tour, our USA Canada tour is officially underway, guys. Leg 1, San Francisco, here we come. Climbing out of 10,000, landing lights off, engine anti-ice can come off. Let's check pressurization. 3.6 on the Delta. Cabin altitude is 2,000 and climbing at 500 feet a minute. Pressurization check. And I don't see any more clouds or any weather in front of us, so I'm going to go seatbelt signs off. Let the packs do their thing.
737, taking off, 16 left, departure to the south. Seattle.
So over 10,000 or higher by Harab. We're going to Emerald right now because this is not to scale, so and ignore the fact that it doesn't look like we're on course. We actually are. So we're going to Emerald and then taking a left at Harab. Over 10,000. That's fine. Cool. Alright, hold your ears. Let's do an outside shot here.
Traffic United 698, pushing back to eastbound into the horseshoe. He's taxiing to 28 left via Bravo. Tango Bravo. From the traffic.
Alright. I wonder if they fixed that issue where the Fenix MCDU doesn't fetch the METAR. Let's check. Yeah, it still doesn't work. Very interesting. Off we go. Let's see, do we have any AMSim? Still no. Hopefully NorCal can come online. That would be nice. Approaching 18,000, we're gonna transition to the standard pressure, standard altimeter. Standard, standard, standard. Set 3 times, check. Can switch over to the SFO charts now. So let's see, the first restriction we need to consider is 290 or higher by MLBEC. So let's aim for 29,000 at MLBEC. From 35, that's 6,000 to lose. Times that by 3, that's 18. We'll call it like 21-ish. So we'll go here, Mike, Lima, Bravo, Echo, Charlie. Bravo, Echo, Charlie. And radius of 21. That looks good. Right there, looking good. And then we don't need an extended runway center line this time. That's fine. I'm not really going on a direct downwind or anything. And the distance to that fix, we got 477 to get to our descent, basically. All right. Turn on our viewers as well. Looking good. Oh, this is screenshot worthy right now. Snip. And it's all gonna go on my Discord server. So if you're interested in joining our Discord, you're welcome to. Here's the link in chat. Just wait for Nightbot to load it up. Gorgeous. Let's see, pressurization still looking good, 6.3 now, cabin altitude 6,000 and climbing. BEA beautiful. Took a similar screenshot. Look at Discord. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty similar still. There's rough screenshot and Eli in X-plane. The lighting in the cabin and cockpit, as usual, are a little bit darker. Look at the comparison between Microsoft and X-plane. All right. Beautiful livery, if you ask me. I don't mind the Alaska livery. I like the blue and green theme. All right, 6,000 feet to go. All right. We got Los Angeles Center online. Hopefully we can get Oakland Center online. That's what we need. You love the Fenix A320? BND ball cards. Welcome to the stream. Glad you like it. She's a beauty. Let's get another outside look at it. Fly it every time. Yeah, we've probably flown this aircraft the most out of all the other ones on stream as well. Look at that. Ooh, sometimes you do the 7.4. I don't think I've yet to fly the 747 in Microsoft Flight Simulator, to be honest. Eli, you sent my contrails and rafts on Discord. Let me see. Oh yeah. This is from Eli's perspective. Siciliali, welcome. I should fly it next stream. We'll see, man. I'm kind of planning on doing the Fenix for. We're basically doing a tour around the U.S., so it's going to be 36 legs. So maybe at one point, but pretty comfortable with the A320 and the 7.3. Fly the CRJ as well. Welcome, Siciliali, man. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I guess there's RAF, there's my contrails. C-130, which one was that? That's the military name for... No, I don't have the C-130. I know exactly what you're talking about. No, I don't have that. I did a video a while ago on how to install that as a mod. But yeah, we flew the 757 not too long ago, BND in X-Plane, the Flight Factor 757, we flew that. We've flown the Innie builds A310 before as well. But yeah, this is probably my second favorite out of all of them. My favorite is the 7.3. I just... In general, 737-800 is my favorite aircraft, but so I love the PMDG and the Zebo mod in X-Plane, but this is definitely my second favorite. Alright, a couple thousand feet to go. Cecilia, you're gonna fly from Istanbul to New York with a 787. Nice. Do you have the default one, or have you added that mod? I know lately they came out with the Horizon Sim 787. We should actually try that. I don't know why I haven't considered trying this Horizon Sim 787. I should try that. There's also the Kuro, Kuro 787, which is also another modification to the default, I believe. And I think they're both free, if I'm not mistaken. BND says, I don't play Microsoft much because I don't know many buttons and we can't afford a flight setup. Yeah, I understand. It's thousands of dollars to come up with a proper setup, man. I understand that. Yeah, that is a long flight, dude. Departing beautiful Istanbul for an NYC. You have time? Even a joystick is expensive, like $600. Well, this TCA Thrustmaster Airbus side stick is like, I think it was like a couple hundred, $200-300. Yeah, 600 is probably for like a captain's pack or something like that, and that comes with the throttles and other. But you might be looking at a more expensive one. But the one most simmers use is the Thrustmaster TCA side stick, and it's like $200-300, depending on where you're from. If you're in the USA or yeah, so $500 for the pack, but that's with the throttles. If you're just looking for the stick, it should be less. But yeah, in general, flight sim peripherals, we all know they're pretty darn expensive. Autopilot on, lean back and make a film at the same time. You like you edit videos, you're a video maker or filmmaker or something? What do you mean? That's pretty cool, dude. Watch out not to hit any turbulence that can kick the autopilot off. That's what happened to us, I think last stream or the stream before that. Just cruising in the Fenix and suddenly we gained like 1,000 or 1,200 feet in altitude. We hit like wind shear or something. So that could always spoil your plans of just chilling. You once landed A380 on the carrier. Oh. More Boeing than Airbus you fly? Nice. Yeah, 7.3, like I said, that's my favorite. I like Boeings, but definitely like Airbus too. They're both good, man, honestly. Too many people debate which one's better. I think they're both unique in their own ways. They both have their pros and cons. Ooh, tacos, delicious. Enjoy. 737 is best, yep. And it looks really good in the Turkish Airlines livery as well, Siciliali. Turkish 73. I like it. Haven't had myself a nice Turkish breakfast in a long time. I should. After I get over this cold that I have or whatever that it is. .737 cockpit is old school. Yeah, that's true. It's a little bit more analog and you got to do things manually compared to the Airbus and 787 and newer ones. That's true. The Max looks a little bit better, Siciliali. It's like a good mixture of old school and new school. 737 Max. They got the bigger PFD and screens. Let's see, we got a company message here. We're gonna go here and we're gonna go AOC menu, receive messages. ADC delay codes for 76 minutes, no problem. We're gonna go put code 0D1. That's my delay code. Blame it on the dispatcher as usual, sorry. Sorry. Max is not, you're not too fond of the Max? You like the old timer? Yeah, 737-800 is my favorite one. So the one just before the Max. But you can't deny the fact that the Max cockpit looks really nice. It looks pretty. ADC received, Roger. Sometimes I play PGA golf. I used to play some FIFA. Way back in the day, I used to play NBA 2K. But these days, only Flight Sim, X-Plane and Microsoft Flight Simulator. You love 2K? Yeah, 2K's fun. I swear the last 2K I played was like back like 2000, it was a long time ago, like 2011, 2K11, 2K12 or something like that. And then FIFA, I was playing it all the way to like FIFA 17 or 18, one of those. Then I haven't really played in a while. 290 at 19. Well, at least it's a headwind, Eli. So we're doing runway, what are we, 28? So yeah, it's 19 knots of wind, but we're doing 2.8, so it's pretty much on the nose. Hey, you're always Lakers? BND, same with me. I grew up a Lakers fan, to be honest with you. I used to love Kobe Bryant. Huge Kobe Bryant fan. Rest in peace, Kobe, the legend. Yeah, I grew up a huge Lakers fan. That was my number one team for years and years and years. You're doing 2-8 left, me and Rafa Scott. I think I'm doing 2-8 right. Yeah, I'm doing 2-8 right because that's what they were doing on Flight Radar. So I thought I'd just kind of stay consistent with that. Yes, sir, 2-8 right. That's what we're doing. We got ourselves on a nice downwind vector for the initial approach fix eddy. So we're gonna overfly the field at 11,000 feet at Bricks, which is right here, and then we're gonna go on the downwind. So this is a vector 140, so we're gonna adjust that. We'll go 160, and then downwind for 2-8. My heart beat the Lakers. My Heat beat the Lakers yesterday. Did they? Yeah. Ever since the post-Kobe era, like the LeBron era, I'm not interested in Lakers. Back to Raptors. Al Baker, I haven't seen you in the stream in a while, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, Al. Hope all is well down in sunny Florida. I tell you what, since we're just twiddling our thumbs here, and we don't have much to do. Excuse me, guys. Let's go to progress, or not progress. We're gonna see how much fuel we're gonna land with. 7,800. Currently, I have 12,200. So what's the difference? 7, 8, 9, 8, 8, 9, 8, 10, 11, 8. Maybe 4.4, so we're gonna land with we'll call it 4.3, 4,300 pounds less fuel, which is 142.3. 142.3 is gonna be our gross weight for landing. We can maybe check our performance data here, or not land, not takeoff, arrival. Here we go. So, let's see, what are the conditions? First of all, let me enter this number before I forget. 142.3. Let's see, 142.3. Yeah, that's correct. As of 23:56, so pretty much 14 minutes ago, winds are 280 at 17, so off the nose, that's good. 10 statute miles visibility, fuel clouds 2,800 at 17, 10, altimeter 3013, looking pretty good, looking pretty dry to me. 28 right, looking dry, apply the METAR. Alright, with low auto brakes and a 15% factored landing distance, I need 7,938 feet. Now we have 11,869 and we're at sea level, so we're floating all day for a butter, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Interesting, what is this terrain standby? Is that something new that they added? I don't recall seeing that ECAM message before. Terrain standby. Alright. It's not this. Ground clutter, suppression system, predictive wind shear. Interesting. All good. Was in Rhode Island in the summer, back in Florida. Nice. We're about to fly A330 in Roblox, the butter machine. That's another one I'm looking forward to coming in Microsoft Flight Simulator. And nice A330 from hopefully Aerosoft. I know the Latin VFR came, but I'm not gonna buy that one. Waiting out for Aerosoft for them to release their butter machine. NorCal is still not online, or Oakland rather. Oh well. And since the approach information is not too old, we can actually enter preliminary data. So 280 at 17. So we have something in the box for now. So that's for our arrival, 280 at 17. Temperature 17 degrees out there. Altimeter 3013. Tree 013. And let's see, what's the barometric minimum on my ILS approach? 28, right? Our minimums are going to be, let's see, so we're not going to sidestep, localizer's not out, we're doing the full ILS approach, so that's 213 feet on the minimums. Good. Fly, if you're doing A330 BND, maybe fly, let's see, does American have A330s? American Airlines? If you're flying in Europe, do Eurowings. That's pretty cool. But if you're in US, yeah, Delta also works. Delta, American, they're all good. Let's see if we can pull up some live ATC so we can. You'll do Delta? Okay. Roger. We got 10 likes on the stream. Appreciate you guys getting us to 10 likes so far. Let's see how many how much more we can get before the end. Hopefully at least 14, 15 likes. What are we doing in the stream? We're just flying to San Francisco. That's what we're doing. You also just liked? Appreciate you. Thanks for your support, man. Hopefully you can be one of our channel regulars. So let's see. It's good now? Okay. Oh, we're actually at 14 likes. You guys are the best. Thank you. 14 likes already. Got another company message here. We have we have firefighters on standby to receive Captain Eli and his second Batson flight into SFO. Thank you for flying with Alaska today. Hopefully no ARFF, no ARF services needed today for Eli. I don't know who that was, but that's funny. In game on Roblox, it's clear skies, wind direction 138, wind speed 18 knots. Is that for San Francisco or what? So we're going to be flying over to MLBEC and then JONNE between 2.8 and 2.4. Beautiful. Now it's 280 knots, speed restriction there. That's already there. Bigelow, and then Lozit at 16,000 or lower. Bodega at 13 or lower, and then we're gonna go Cork and Bricks, 11,000. Looking not too shabby. Alright, let's get another outside. Look, you're flying from Hawaii to Canada. Where are you going in Canada? Toronto, that's the home of Simple Takeoffs, so welcome to my home, BD.
Scott tipped us $20. Glad you're feeling better.
Scott, thanks so much, brother.
The USA CA tour.
Yep, me too. Scott, thanks so much for your $20 tip, man. Appreciate you, sir. I've had this like lingering sickness for like 9-10 days now. Definitely feeling better, but kind of still out of it, to be honest. My voice has changed and I have like a cough and stuff, but if I don't get better in a few more days, I'll just hit up the doctors reluctantly. But thanks so much for that. Update the ticker. And yes, I am definitely looking forward to this tour. It's one of a kind. I haven't really done something like that yet, Scott, so it should be fun. Usually I'm just kind of all over the place with our flights, but W Scott, yes sir. Well, maybe I can visit your house when I get to my destination. Oh boy. I don't know about that, but welcome to Pearson Airport. This is so gorgeous. Okay, hold on. Let me update the ticker real quick. Thanks, Scott. Appreciate you, sir. There we go. Should be updated. And this looks gorgeous. Let me take a screenshot here. Screenshot. Oh, that's like thumbnail worthy, guys. That's so nice. Alaska 7 or Alaska 308. Seattle departure. You had a question? What's up? So we already know auto brakes low will work, so we'll remember to put that. aside from that, not looking too bad, guys. I love the Fenix. Stress-free flying. Do you taxi with flaps or no? Yes. So when you push back from the gate, you typically, as part of your pre-taxi activities, you set your flaps for takeoff. So yeah. Yeah, after for landing, you usually wait till you're clear of the runway, BD, and then you retract your flaps. Oh, guys, look how gorgeous this screenshot looks. I have to show you. I have to change the thumbnail to this. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna, if I remember, hopefully I'll remember to change the thumbnail. That just looks too good. Absolutely. Flaps. It depends how accurate you want to get. Like realistically, it could be 1, it could be 2, depending on how short your runway is and stuff like that. But for Roblox, I'd say yeah, just put it in 1. Guys, look at this conga line. A little mini conga line, not really, but for us it's a conga line. We got Eli, we got Raph, there's me, and then we got Scott over there. Beautiful. Got that conga line. Looking good. It's all good. It's all good. No need to donate. Just your presence here and chatting us up, clicking like, all that good stuff. I appreciate you. Alright, I'm gonna hit the lab real quick. I'll be right back. We'll give it up to our first officer to handle while we're away. Leave it like this. Actually, I'll do a GoPro cam like this for you guys while I'm gone. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. All right. A little bit of turbulence. We'll go seatbelt signs on. You don't want to get sued. Gorgeous terrain. Okay, we'll do a quick approach briefing. So we're expecting the Bodega 3 RNAV arrival into SFO today from the MLBEC, Mike Lima Bravo Echo Charlie transition. We're going to aim for 29,000 feet at MLBEC, then 25 for John, 280 knots, and we're going to follow our waypoints and restrictions. We're going to descend via. At 11,000 feet, we are going to vector ourselves. So initially 140, but then I'll put myself on a downwind for this track from Eddie. We want to be at 6,000, by the way. So from 11,000, we're going to descend to 6,000. And this is tracking 331. So what would that be? 161? 151? Something like that, yeah, 151. I noticed my brain's not working as sharp as usual. But yeah, so we're gonna go like this, basically on a little 140. We're gonna take a slight right to put ourselves on a downwind for Eddie. Once we're at 6,000 and max 240 knots, we'll probably be at 210 by Eddie, and we'll slow it down. And we'll intercept the ILS at Sepin for 3,000. So from 6,000 we have around 10 miles to descend to 3,000. That's checked. And we'll intercept the ILS. It's going to be the India Gulf Whiskey Quebec 111.7. I don't think that's in the RadNav. It's not going to show up. Oh yeah, it is. So India Gulf Whiskey Quebec 111.7. Final approach course 284. We'll fix it, 284. We're gonna go down to our ILS minimums of 213, and we're expecting to have the field in sight way before that. So that's for our approach briefing. And obviously we're gonna look out for the terrain, but we should be clear of the terrain by following the altitude restrictions in the chart. Mommy Gardenia, welcome. Hello. Is stalling with no engines? American to your left, Captain? Oh yeah. I see it. Got that little mountain peak over there. Tail strike, uh-oh. Good, Mama. Thanks for, or Mommy. Mommy. Thanks for joining the chat. I'm good. A little under the weather, but we'll make it. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I really don't know why my Sim Toolkit Pro data didn't pop up today. All right. 120 out from top of descent, not too shabby. So our next 4 legs after this. Oh, Raph, nice screenshot there. Hold on, let me show you guys some screenshots. Join our Discord server, !Discord, if you're interested in joining us. But we got the beautiful UFT Universal Flight Tablet for the PMDG here. Raph showing. Coming in hot, Raph, says Eli. Oh, let me open it in the browser. Nice. Still simplest camera ideas. Yeah, this is so fire, man. Beautiful. It looks even nicer with the 737. So sexy. But yeah, where was it? Our next 4 legs are right here. So Seattle to San Fran. We're doing San Fran to Boise. So going kind of northeast there to the, I don't know what you call it, the Midwest or whatever. And then Boise to Reno. Reno to LA, and LA to Vegas. And I'll release it 5 legs at a time. Beautiful. Okay, thank you, mommy. I appreciate those sentiments. Really living up to your name, I see. Caring mommy Gardenia in the house, guys. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope I feel better soon too. So let's see, let's get a METAR in chat. Let's see how it's looking like in Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Oscar. Might still be the same. As of 1856, yeah, it's still the same. It'll update in like 10-20 minutes. And then in terms of our gates, guys, winds have calmed down a little bit. Nice. Yeah, it's still 17. I think you were saying 19 before, right, Eli? So, guys, for our arrival, let's see. So we're doing 28 right. I'm gonna probably vacate either via Delta or Kilo. If we really float it, we're gonna vacate off Romeo. But either case, we're gonna cross 28 left. We're gonna taxi via Bravo. We'll just go to one of these gates here, I guess. Let's see, SFO. If I go to ground charts, parking gates. We'll start parking gates chart as well. Yeah, unless somebody knows that there's a specific place where Alaska parks in SFO and you can tell me, I'm just gonna go to Foxtrot. We'll take one of these Foxtrot. Either Foxtrot or Echo. You can take any of these gates over here somewhere. It'll be easier on our way. Alright, that looks good to me. Turn the seatbelt signs off again for now. No more turbulence. And I don't know if there is anybody typing or chatting on Twitch. I apologize, my chat module here doesn't want to work today. So if you're chatting on Twitch, I wouldn't be able to see or respond to your messages. So I apologize for that. Hopefully it'll fix itself next time. It does that sometimes where my chat module doesn't, I just see YouTube. Terminal Alpha Gates is for Alaska or Delta Gates? Which one? Which one is it? Is it Delta or Alpha? Okay, so that looks like it's Delta, right? Because international terminal is Alpha. So cool. Thanks for letting me know. Mom, crack me up, mommy. Foxtrot 566. Yeah, let's do Romeo Papa. Let's do. I think Eli might have Googled it, so let's try to keep it realistic then. We'll go somewhere along Delta then. So we'll backtrack via, we'll taxi via Bravo, and then we'll take one of these Delta ones, maybe Delta 11 or something like that. Sounds good to me. Thanks for letting me know, Eli. Appreciate it. All right, cool. All right, so let's see, perf 17, and what's the weather like down in SFO? One more time. Flight. So just a few clouds at 3,000 feet, nothing too crazy, 17 degrees. All right. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking on behalf of Alaska Airlines. I'd like to thank you for joining us on this service to San Francisco from Seattle. Currently at a cruising altitude of 35,000 feet, and in about 10 minutes we'll be starting our descent for San Francisco. The weather down in San Francisco is about 17 degrees, a few clouds at 3,000 feet, but clear. And in a few moments the cabin crew will come around to make sure your seatbelts are secured with your tray table stowed and your seats in the most upright position. We ask that you remain seated for the remainder of this flight and follow the cabin crew's instructions at all times. Again, on behalf of Alaska, your first officer and cabin crew, this is Captain Simple. I'd like to thank you for flying with us, and I hope you choose us again. If San Francisco is home, welcome home in advance. Otherwise, we wish you a safe transit after this. Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Thank you. Man, I love this terrain. Can't get enough of this eye candy. Alright, we definitely need more H2O. I'll be right back. Alright, got more water. Good to go for the arrival. All set. Bodega 3 are now arrival. Alright. Looks like we got another company message. Let's clear that. Uh-oh. Thank you, Captain, for the arrival, for the announcement. Sincerely, cabin crew. Cabin is ready for descent. Look at this. Teamwork makes the dream work. Alright, 40 out from top of descent. Looking good. I have yet to do an auto land, by the way, in the Fenix. In my whole streaming career, I've done one auto land with the PMDG 737. And we floated it out because I freaking forgot flaps 30. We landed with flaps 15. But I've never done an auto land with the Fenix A320 before. We should try that one time. Probably not today. I'll land it myself, but eventually during one of these legs on our tours, I'm planning to do an auto land. See how this bird lands by itself. So as you guys can see, we'll call it VNAV, but whatever they call it for the Airbus version, the managed descent profile seems to be a little bit ahead of, so it wants us to basically descend later. That's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and follow my own fixed ring. I'll come in at 29,000, which is the minimum altitude at our transition point, Mike Lima Bravo Echo Charlie. That's fine. Eli says, I need to get back into Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yeah, you're pure X-Plane all the way. I like the enthusiasm there, Eli. You're probably an X-Plane Pro with all the plugins and all the different ways it works. I haven't touched my X-Plane since I did that stream for the 7.5, Flight Factor 7.5 from Montreal to Toronto, so I think it's been like a month or so. I bet you if I open it, there's so many different updates that I have to do. The Zebo probably needs an update, and usually I do the beta version. I'm on the beta, latest beta for X-Plane, so there's definitely updates available. On your way to Toronto, BND? Nice. From where again? You said from Hawaii? That's a long flight. I thought you said Hawaii, unless I'm mistaken. Just started taxiing, Roger. Where in Hawaii? Is it Honolulu or another island you're departing from? Lahaina or what? Lahaina? Holding short Bravo 1 at runway 36 left Honolulu. Nice. Safe trip, sir. You're doing Delta, was it? Delta A330. Enjoy. I'm gonna check one more time if there's VATSIM, which there isn't. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit, Mach 0.78, just to keep that good spacing from the aircraft behind me, from RAF. The spacing is not bad, but just to make it a little bit more even with RAF and Eli. EasyJet A320 now, cause yeah, all right. Does the A320 have enough range to go from? I don't know about that. It's a pretty long flight there to Toronto from Honolulu. Make sure you don't run out of fuel in the middle of the ocean. Oh, you do have a stopover in the middle? Okay, Roger. Alright guys, in a short while I'm going to start my descent, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult for me to read your messages because I have to focus on the arrival. But yeah, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So let's see. I'm gonna check the weather one more time. I don't think there's a new one yet, but probably in 10 minutes. It doesn't hurt to check. Exclamation point DEST in chat. Pulls up our weather at our destination. and we're pretty much crossing our ring. I'm gonna go ahead and set on our FCU 29,000 feet, and we'll vertical speed it for now. No, it looks like the Canada, it's cold. It's getting cold. Alright, I'm gonna go manage speed. We're gonna go. Oh, look at the way the light is reflecting off the roof panel here. The upper panel. Oh my goodness, that was nice. Nice texturing. Alright, we're gonna clean up the fixed ring. We don't need that anymore. It's raining hard where you are. I used to like snow more than rain, but now I'm more of a rain fan than snow. Having to drive in it and live in it and shovel, all that good stuff. Alright, here we are on the map. So 290 or higher, and then we're gonna pretty much go after passing MLBEC for 250, we'll call it. Taking off now, roger, safe flight. Alright, let's go managed. Alright, so the calculated altitude by the managed profile mode is 280. I want to be at the lower end of that. I want to be at like 240 or 250. So you know what? Let's continue on vertical speed here. We'll do like 1,500 feet a minute. So we're about 60 north of the field. Bodega 3 RNAV arrival. San Francisco traffic, Alaska 308. We're about 60 miles north of the field on the Bodega 3 RNAV arrival, just passing John out of flight level 300, San Francisco traffic. Alright, here comes profile. Stay on profile there. Thrust idle descent nav and 250 blue. The next one is going to be 190 or higher. And you do want to be at 280 by Joan. Alright, 1,000 feet to go. Speed it up to 280 to comply with the restriction. There we go. 280 exactly at John. And 280 at Bigelow as well. Alright. And make sure we are on Unicom. Yes, we are. Hopefully they heard that message. Alright. Descending to the stopover, holding altitude 35,000. Hawaii is paradise. Yes, yes, I have never been. Alright, 2700 seems to do the trick for the vertical speed to catch the profile again. Alright, let's just leave it managed and see how it does. So we'll keep the speed 280 and then we'll go managed. Probably wants us at, yeah, 2-1, okay. Let's give it some speed brakes. Your engines ain't working? Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Better find an airport to glide to, my friend. Interesting. It wants us at 280 all the way to Lozette and then 250 at Cork. I'm going to put terrain on ND so we can have an idea of the terrain. Alright, not looking too bad. We're within our restriction range between 230 and 190. We're at 220. Next restriction is at Lozette. 16,000 or lower. Alright, 16,000 or lower. But then the one after that is Bodega, 13,000 lower. We can go all the way to 11,000 actually. Get rid of our speed brakes. Auto brakes low. Can go all the way down to 11,000. Speed's keeping 280 steady. That's good. We got the beautiful marine layer over the ocean. Alright, remind me, screenshots after landing, Roger. Let's see, weather. Interesting how it hasn't updated yet. So altimeter is 3013. Let's give it some spoilers again. Alright, spoilers retracted. 3013 on the altimeter. 3013 set once. Set twice. 303 set 3 times. Check. Alright. After bricks, heading 140. Yep. It crashed into the airport. Oh boy. Cabins depressurizing. Pressure diff 5, minus 350 feet a minute. 3,700 on the altitude and declining. 7:57. Let's see if we can get one more weather update. If not now, then by 8 o'clock there should be another update. Nope, still the same. Okay. There's the Golden Gate Bridge. Absolutely gorgeous. In fact, screenshot.
Traffic, Delta 2994, downwind for, left downwind for, Swift.
Alright, we can bring the speed back now to, say, to 60 for now. $11,000 and then 250 at Cork. Few hundred feet too high, so we should be at 13,000 or lower. We're at 13.3. That's fine. A little bit high. Look at that. Speed brakes. Help us slow down.
That's the traffic, radio check.
You're 5x5.
Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna do one last try. If the weather's not updated, then we'll leave it. Alright, 11,000 by Dork. Spoilers retracted, and we can arm them. Oh, there we go. Nope, still the same. Okay, so we're gonna run with it. We're gonna go, so we're in managed, or we're selected speed, so we can go perf, activate, approach, confirm. San Francisco traffic, Alaska 308, A320, we're on the Bodego 3 RNAV arrival, currently 6 miles out from Bricks. We're gonna overfly the field for a left downwind, 28 right, San Francisco traffic. Alright, not too bad. We're just gonna have to watch out for those mountains over there, but we have our speed altitude restrictions to follow. There's the field.
And San Francisco traffic left is 623. We're on the ILS for 28 left now. 6 mile final.
Alright, we're doing 28 right. And we're gonna get off one of these and taxi to the Delta gates. Or whatever Eli said before.
Correction, 10 mile final, not 6.
Someone's over there, we see them in sight. Alright, passing Bricks in 2 miles. I'm gonna go down to 6,000. Alright, we're heading 140. We're going to start our descent to 6,000 now. And we're going to pull a heading.
And San Francisco traffic Delta 2994, final for 28 left, 14 left. Okay.
Looking beautiful. Alright, landing lights going on. That looks good, that looks good. Everything looks good. So we should be 140, but we're no longer on the arrival. Alright, I'm gonna make it 145 because I don't want to go, well, we're visual, so that's fine, but I don't want to get too close to the terrain tops over there. Hopefully 6,000 feet will still give us adequate terrain clearance. You'll be right back. You're gonna go eat, Roger? Alright, I'm gonna go, we'll keep it here. We'll go 140. Kind of making our way through the terrain, around the terrain. Alright, 6,000 is coming in. Oh my god, I just scratched out my contacts. Oh no, 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 no. Hold on guys, one sec. Alright, we're back. I have to put my contacts back in. Alright, India Golf Whiskey Quebec identified. And 6,000 feet seem to be alright for the terrain.
And San Francisco traffic, Delta 2994, 5 mile final to right. Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna go terrain off. We can start to vector ourselves to Eddie.
San Francisco traffic, Alaska 1178 on a heading of 140 past Rips, descending out of 9,000. Then we look to make a left downwind for runway 28 left San Francisco.
So we're doing 28, right? That's fine. In San Francisco traffic, Alaska 308 is going direct Eddie for the initial approach fix ILS 28 right, San Francisco traffic. We're about 22 miles out. Alright, just give me direct Eddie. Nice evening arrival. Mr. Brendan Berry. Sorry, just got here. Saw our buddy Statui over on the SoCal World flight deal earlier. Nice, Brendan. Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, sir. This is leg one of our tour here. We're going to be touring the entire USA and Canada over the next few weeks. Welcome, Brendan. All right. Just been under the weather for a while. Getting over it soon. But yeah, welcome, Mr. Brendan. Good to see you. So Seppin at 3,000, we're gonna intercept the ILS. So pretty much gonna punch in 3,000 now. Two out from Eddie.
Traffic, Southwest 2085 is departing 30 left. Spartans 1, RNAV departure to the east, Denver.
Oh, my eye keeps twitching. All right, 6,000. We're past. Well, not yet. 1 mile out still from Eddie. Don't forget to smash the like button, guys. All right, passing Eddie. Let's go to 3,000. It's always fun when you ask the aircraft to slow down and go down. It's like, what do you want me to do? Alright, field in sight. Just gotta make sure that we don't have any traffic on TCAS here. I don't see anybody, and visually don't see anyone because we're crossing the path for 28 left and going to 28 right, so don't want to cut anybody off. Here comes glide slope. West to east, yep, and then so basically west, south, and then east, and then up north to north up the east coast, and then into Canada. The next one is gonna be San Francisco to Boise, I believe, and then Boise to Reno, Reno to LA, LA to Vegas. That's the next few legs. And welcome, Gary. I see you in chat, sir. Welcome, welcome. Alright, that looks good to me. Give me flaps 1, speed check.
San Francisco traffic, left at 1178, going direct to 6B, and then making a left base to runway 28 left, San Francisco traffic.
Alright, slowing it down.
San Jose traffic, Southwest 2085, airborne, passing 2,500, direct.
Make it nice and smooth for the packs.
Final call, San Jose.
Absolutely gorgeous evening arrival. This is live time. Live time.
San Francisco traffic, United 2611 approaching Eddie, sending through 6,500. Will flow for the Alaska traffic.
I appreciate it. Alaska 308 is overhead Seppin on a 12-mile final, 28 right, San Francisco traffic. I love the way we're all kind of coordinating this. Alright, localizer. What is with my eye? Stop twitching, Jesus Christ. I'll be not getting enough sleep, guys. Alright. We got localizer, glide slope captured. 11 miles out. I'm gonna... Ground spoilers are armed. Cabin crew, please prepare for landing. Alright. Check. Flaps 2. Take west side Delta gates. I'm parked at the Delta gates. Okay. I'll come to Delta. I can't get over how nice this sunset looks. Look at that. Oh yeah. Alright, 8 miles up.
United 2611. I'm up to side steps is on the tour, right? You can take tour, right?
Copy, we'll take a 28 left then.
Great job by everyone coordinating everything. I love it. I wish I had the capacity to take a screenshot here right now, but we're busy. Alright, missed approach altitude. Climb to 3000, SFO VOR 281 to Viknu and hold. Minimum climb gradient 350 feet per nautical mile. Okay, so 3000. Missed approach altitude set. And let's go final speed. Speed check, flaps 3. And flaps full. Landing checklist. Gear down, 3 greens, no red, flaps full, indicated ECAM and we're landing, no blue, and we're lit up. Cabin crew, please prepare for landing. Alright. Oh yeah, replay. You doing this whole thing in the A320 or switching it? Brendan, that's a really good question. So, in my heart of hearts, I was planning on doing this whole thing in the Fenix, but we'll see how it goes. If I don't want chat to get bored of the same aircraft because the whole thing is 36 legs. I know you'd love that, and I'd love it because it's easier for me, but we'll see. But yeah, definitely the first 5 to 10 legs is going to be with the Fenix. San Francisco traffic, Alaska 308, 4 mile final, runway 28 right, San Francisco traffic. Alright, let's go.
San Francisco traffic, United 2611, turning 12 mile final, runway 26 left, San Francisco.
I think he made 28 left, but okay.
500.
500 check. Bank angle check. Bank angle check.
Hundred above. Minimum.
Landing.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 10, 5.
Oof, a little firm actually. I think I flared a little bit early there. Alright, I think I flared a little bit early there, guys. But aside from that, welcome to San Francisco. We'll take it, 260. It's nothing totally out of the norm. And for some reason I lost chat. Hold on, I'm trying to bring back chat here. Can we go off the left side here? Where is the line? Welcome down to San Francisco, guys. That was definitely not one of my smoother landings, but we'll take it. I'm just gonna come here for a second. Hold your ears. San Francisco is looking beautiful though. San Francisco traffic, Alaska 308 is clear of 28 right crossing, 28 left at Tango. We have the traffic on final in sight, Alaska 308. I'm gonna cross here. Alright, good. We're clear of the runways. We can go landing lights off and runway turn off lights off. And we can go APU on. Strobes off. I think that's RAF right there. With as good as Flight Sim, Minneapolis look can't wait for their SFO. Are they working on SFO, Brendan? Nice. What a beautiful arrival, guys. The landing could have been softer, but aside from that, I think our whole conga line is here. Beautiful. And we're gonna taxi via Bravo. Let me pull up the charts here. Should be on our left here. Maybe that was Bravo. Okay, let's see. Could we go from the inner? Yeah, we can go from the gates here. From the apron, rather.
San Francisco traffic, left 1178, clear of 2H, right holding short to the left.
I'm going to stop recording.
San Francisco traffic at 2611 is clear of runway 28 left, taxiing to gate Echo 6.
And we're taxiing via Alpha. We're going to go to the Delta gates. San Francisco traffic, Alaska 308 is taxiing to the Delta gates via Alpha, San Francisco traffic. There's that United.
San Francisco traffic, Alaska 1178, crossing 28 left.
Alright, we'll wait for this United, I guess.
KSFO traffic, Alaska 737 is on a 10-mile final 28 left.
Delta 2, okay. Which plane? Can you do 777? I don't know what's going on with the United here.
San Francisco traffic, Delta 215 on 19 nautical miles until landing highlight. Runway 28 left. San Francisco.
Alright, let's see. So it's going to be... Delta 2, so all the way around. Take Delta 2, you said? Okay, so straight, right. Alright, that United is out of our way. So, that was an enjoyable flight. I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Alaska 1178, the Delta gate, the Alpha.
Good start to our tour. 267, not the smoothest landing again, but again, I'll take it. I think it was in the touchdown zone, so we're good. We are good. Considering my eye twitch for whatever reason, I'll take it. 267 feet a minute with the eye twitch. Alright, are these the Delta gates? This should be. These are Bravo, or I'm gonna go hang a right here. 131, nice Raf, good job. I flared too early. I noticed it. I knew it's gonna drop. This is my first flight, mind you, since the last stream, which was like a couple weeks ago. So I was too sick to touch the sim. Just been out of service. So for my first flight back, I'll take it. You can go off on the taxi lights as well. San Francisco looking absolutely gorgeous though. Really enjoyed this first flight, especially that arrival. The way we kind of vectored ourselves to Eddie, the initial approach fix for 28 right, that was beautiful. can't wait to remove my contacts. All right. Where are we here? 51 Bravo, Delta.
San Francisco traffic, Delta 215, 10 mile final, runway 28 left to San Francisco.
Alright, it should be to our right if I'm not mistaken. This is Bravo, interesting. So I see Scott. Scott, is that you over there? I'm just gonna take one of these Deltas. On the map, it shows to my right is the Delta gates, right? Yeah, Delta 2, it should be on my right. I don't know why it's labeled as, whatever. We'll just take this one. Oh, you're going to see for, okay, gotcha. I completely forgot you're Delta. True. Trying to keep it real, I respect that.
San Francisco traffic, Alaska 737, straight up runway 28 left, San Francisco traffic.
Good job, Eli. You're learning really, really fast. Great job. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up to Mr. Eli for having his first VATSIM flight on stream with me, and then his first official VATSIM flight was like yesterday or something like that. So, good job, Eli. Hopefully, many more flights to come. You know what, guys? I don't have any beef with that landing. It wasn't butter, but that was pretty standard landing in the touchdown zone, 267. I mean, yeah, the landing rate monitors is gonna call it firm, but I don't have any problem with it, to be totally honest with you guys. I am happy. Good first flight. APU bleed on, and we're gonna go lights or engines off.
San Francisco traffic, Delta 215, short final, runway 28 left to San Francisco.
I don't know, do Delta. BND, do Delta if you're looking for, or American, do American Airlines. We're gonna go AOC menu, receive messages, arrival, Roger, we're here. We are at the gates and request deboarding. Handcrafted Asobo Airport, not too bad. Beacon lights can come off. We're under 5% N1 and seatbelt signs off. No smoking signs off. Beautiful, guys. Welcome to San Francisco. Leg 1 of 36 done. Leg 1 of 36 in the books. Not a bad parking job. Emirates and Etihad. Okay, do Etihad. Do Etihad. Oh boy, hold on. Didn't mean to make you guys go deaf there. Look at that. Now that was a successful flight. Eli, Raf, beautiful, guys. Let's take a screenshot right here. Right here. London Gatwick to Gran Canaria Islands. Alright, screenshot. And again, all this is going to our Discord server. What are you doing, Scott? Scott is photobombing my screenshot. Oh, you want to come here? Okay, that also works. Hold on, let me save that previous screenshot first. Screenshot was called Alaska 308 KSFO arrival number 2. Alright, let's take another one with Scott right here. Man, this San Francisco evening is looking absolutely pretty. Can't get over how pretty that was. Screenshot. Save that one as well.
San Francisco traffic, Delta 215, clear runway 28 past San Francisco.
That was a great flight, Raf. Honestly, that was. I think Eli disconnected. We're gonna do one from this side and then we'll leave it at that. Little screenshot action over here. Yeah, Eli, great job, man. I'm impressed. For sure. And thanks to Raf and Scott for taking Eli under your wings. No pun intended. And showing him the ways. I appreciate it. Get him up to speed. Alaska 308 KSFO arrival number 4. All right. Thank you, says Eli. Look at that. All right, let's see the damage here. I'm just joking, no damage. It was 267, so yeah, firm. 1.19 Gs, okay. Let's see Sim Toolkit Pro. 239, so a little bit smoother according to Sim Toolkit Pro. We're gonna finish that. So let's see, we were 1,015, 2,000, just past the 2,000 feet markers on the center line. You know what? I'll take that landing any day of the week. I do not care about 267. I care about center line and touchdown zone. So there we go, chat. We'll call that a success. Some of y'all might disagree, but I'll call that a success. Look at that. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Let me I'm gonna go wash my eye out a little bit and hit the lav. I'll be right back. There we go. Now I'll be right back. again, don't forget to smash the like button on your way out, guys. I'm gonna roll the replay and then we'll get out of here. First, let me disconnect from AMSim. Don't want to forget that. So again, congrats, Eli. Hopefully you'll fly with us next leg as well to Boise. I'll let you guys know in Discord when it is. But yeah, we're gonna be doing SFO to Boise. You got a 235. Nice job, Eli. As long as you're in the center line and you're on the touchdown zone and you're not firm enough to break people's backs, I'd call that a success. But yeah, we had a bunch of new people in chat today. I appreciate all you guys who tuned in and smashed the like button. Can't really scroll too far back, but Mommy Gardenia, BND Ball Cards, and there was Cecilia Ali, if I recall correctly, and Mr. Brendan Berry, Gary, Raf, Scott, Eli, all you guys, thank you so much. I think we had Mr. Al Baker in the house as well. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. Again, smash the like button if you haven't already on your way out. We're gonna finish this whole loading stuff. Actually, we'll get rid of GSX and we'll do the replay and we'll get out of here. Let me pause the music. Thank you, music. And let's go back in the pit, set up the replay. Enjoy the replay, guys. We're gonna go, let's see, GSX, reset position, and we'll get rid of all the ground stuff. Let's turn the sounds of the sim back up for you guys. Okay, plane is ready to go. It's gonna light up. We're gonna set our flaps full and arm our ground spoilers. Had a nice flight, way better than last time. You're just gonna keep getting better and better. Let's go cabin lights off. There we go. Get that ready for the replay. And bring down the brightness on this bad boy a little bit. Alright guys, let's get the replay. Let's get it. Replay. Disconnect off AMSim, check. Do a left wing view for the first one. Alright, take care, BND. Enjoy your you're gonna be ATC. Oh, okay. You just crashed again. Oh boy. Hope to see you the next time. Thanks for chatting with us today and joining the stream and tuning in. Appreciate you. Welcome to the stream. I was happy with the approach. The flare could have been a little bit later. I think I got a little bit bounce there too. Man, it looks so gorgeous at night. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave you with the replay and get out of here. Until next time, I'm out. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening. And I'll see you next time for San Francisco to Boise, and we'll continue our tour. See ya! Take care, guys.
Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fire for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.